Okay. Let's see if I can figure out this fucking ad thing today. Hi, everyone. So, let's see, ads and cat medication. That's what I'm up to. All right. Or maybe. Goodness sake. All right, here we go. Huh, might have fucking worked for us. Nice. All right, kid. Come here. Come here. Yes. No, come up here. All right. So, folks who are not watching ads right now are going to listen to me talk to my cat as I give her medication. Because if I mute the shit, I'm not going to remember to unmute it, and then it'll be like an hour of silence. Hi, baby. Open wide. There we go. How much do I have left? I have a decent amount. All right. Eye dropping a cat is not really as difficult as it sounds. There are definitely harder things to do with a cat. My followers count is 69. No one else follow me. Let's just leave it like this. It works perfectly. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. Am I ready? I think I am. All right. Fuck's sake. All right. Alright. So, where we left off, I was busy looting the tower of, well, the host tower in Luskan. Because there's nothing like a wizard's tower to get you some decent loot. Unfortunately, the plot stuff sounds a little ominous, as apparently my friend might have gone fucking evil. I remember this reveal being considerably more dramatic, but possibly I didn't take time to talk to everybody last time. It's definitely not the JRPG thundering reveal, certainly. But, I mean, I guess there's still some wiggle room. Perhaps she's undercover. Perhaps this is not what it looks like. She has never seemed to be the sneaky sort, but Aaron Gend is, and so maybe this is something they've cooked up together. We don't know yet. It certainly seems like the bad guys think she's about to lead their forces. And, you know, considering what happened to Fenthic, I'm not sure I can really blame her for having a bit of a grudge against the city. I mean, leading an invasion force seems to be a bit of an overreaction, but I also think maybe Nasher should have seen that the poor thing got like a vacation and some sleep before sending her off to do this shit. But who knows? I'm not the powerful lord. So I have portal stones for all of these floors. I've been to the first. Let's just loot our way up. So let's go to the third. Alright. I like that these are all pretty small little areas. We got a wizard's lab. Oh, another portal. Oh, that's interesting. A wizard's lab and another portal. I'm not sure what I think about that. Well, let's see where they take us, yeah? At least at first, I'm seeing a few corpses around here to loot. Oh yeah, I forgot that they were having a big war, and that's why there's so many corpses. I was thinking they were just involved in really sketchy experiments. Kind of like if you read the vampire supplement House Tremere, and then you look at it and go, okay, well, I guess I kind of see why that folks rebelled and Mage the Ascension if that shit was going on. But that's beside the point. Alright. This scrap of paper was obviously written in a great hurry. Malgrim's forces have completely taken over the North Tower. Archmage Arklum is nowhere to be found. How did Malgrim gain so many followers without being noticed? It's beyond belief. Deltagar has commanded us to turn loose the experiments. With luck, they will be more trouble for Valinda and her men than for us. That seems like a great idea. If you find this and have not succumbed to Malgrim's lies, flee the tower immediately. Do not fall into his hands. The secret of the Brotherhood will not be lost. We shall return. Kind of torn here. This is one of those assholes killing assholes moment. I'm not really sure what I should think about all this. I mean, Malgrim's awful, don't get me wrong, and probably troublesome and involved with something really shady, but the Luskan Host Tower is definitely not known for being particularly friendly. So I guess we'll just have to see. I guess maybe it's better the enemy you know versus the enemy you don't. Maybe there's some neat stuff to loot around here. Gotta loot the piles. Oh, gargoyles. That's fun. Alright, Religions of a Sword Coast in time of troubles. I'm always glad to loot a library, okay? Huh. Oh, I should probably kill that before it kills Tommy.
The battle is on!
Hi. You're fun. None of you are as attractive as Goliath, but there you go. That was a good cartoon. Probably inspired a whole generation of furries, now that I think about it. I mean, not that it takes much to inspire a generation of furries, but, you know, if you think about it, what do you really have other than Goliath and that sort? I guess Aslan. I guess I don't know. I think it's a little problematic to start leering after Jesus's persona, you know. And I'm going to hell for so many things I just said, but that's not uncommon. The best part about this is no one can hear me say this right now. All right. This thick volume is filled with numerous details on the planar experiments the Arcane Brotherhood has been performing at the request of Archmage Arklim Grief. Most of the entries go into the exhaustive detail. It seems the wizards have attuned several portals to the abyssal and hellish planes, attempting to research the eternal blood war being carried on by the demons and devils. No conclusion seems to have been drawn, but it is pointed out in several places that one curious property of the portals is that their attunement is easily disrupted by materials of the opposing planes. One wizard warns that trying to actually send material from one plane through the wrong portal could be highly destructive. Well, I think that's telling us how we're going to have to stop this thing, right? We are going to have to be highly destructive. Fortunately, that is something I am good at. In the meantime, I'm missing a character named after me dying a lot in Obstrep's Final Fantasy. But that's okay. I'm sure I'm dying appropriately. I wonder if I need all these skulls. And by saying I wonder, it means I probably looked this up and cheated. But I admit to nothing. None of your damn business. Alright, so we have another lab. And I'm guessing those are the portals I'm going to have to stop. Oh, fuck. I need to not do that. Hey, tilt up, you little fucker. There we go. That's what I get for being careless about where my fingers are placed on the keyboard. For the blood war. Rawr. Oh, good to know. I'm thinking... Oh, I forgot to clean out my inventory. I know I meant to do something. Well, you're just going to have to see my terrible inventory yourself. Alright. A Quasi-Die. I have a feeling that's going to be useful. Another Quasi-Die. Another Quasi-Die. I feel like I can close out the imps thing then. Okay, let's kill these fuckers. Hi guys. Fortunately, it doesn't take a whole lot to great cleave you fuckers. Hi. You devils and demons must fight, must fight! Alright. Let's see. An imp's eye. Well, that seems useful. Nope, there's some more. Alright, well, let's go loot the fuck out of this. Nothing. Fucking hell. Post Tower Lab Notes and Finger of Death. Let's see what this is. This book explains that the focus of a lab on this level is to summon a powerful weapon. The arcane ritual appears to mention 2 ingredients to be placed within the alchemist's apparatus. A gargoyle's skull and a slad's tongue. It is not clear which spell is to be the catalyst that summons the item. The final line reads, dispel the magical essence from the components that you may reap your reward. Alright, well maybe I'll come back to this. Let's go finish up some fucking portals. Because this is gonna get annoying. I mean, I suppose I can't quite complain about the potential experience, but I'm also lazy. So do quasits come from here? Or imps? I can never remember which one's which. Okay. The flames of the brazier appear to be cold and give off an aura that is unsettling as you draw near. The magic emanating from this device is almost palpable. Let's see what lore says. Nothing. Might be worth playing through this again with a mage. So let's put a Quasi-Eye in the flames. Alright. There's a bright flash as the quiet eye is swallowed by the flames. A moment later, the brazier begins to quake violently. I think I'm mispronouncing that, because I'm making it sound like undergarments. Oops. Alright, well, that takes care of one. Hi. You're a fucker. That one's a little stronger than usual. Alright. Corpse. A magic rod unidentified. Ah, shit. Everyone needs a magic rod or 6. Get in there. Alright. Let's see. I got some bags. Let's see if any of them are empty. Alright, here's one. So let's shove some books in here. Oops. I have no idea what I did with that book. Uh-oh. Did I drop it? I didn't mean to. Huh. Oh. Hopefully it turns up. Hopefully I didn't need it for some reason. Yeah, let's zoom in just in case. Alright, I'm not seeing anything on the floor or in that inventory, so whatever I did with that book, it is presumably still around. Oh, Tommy. Alright, well let's go find the other one and shove an insight into it. Because shoving things into places is something that Stephen Lioness is quite good at. Even a paladin needs a hobby. Alright. Let's stuff things into someone else's brazier now. That's good. Alright. Really, guys? Come on. Stop it, you little fucker. Alright, let's talk to this thing now. Why am I too excited to talk? I'm not too excited to talk. Let me fucking talk, you little fucker. This is cheating. Tommy, just kill the fucking thing. It's a quasit. It's not that hard. Oh, fucking hell. Just die, you little fuckers. See, I need to talk to it to stop these things. I can't stop these things when I'm in fucking combat mode. Fucker. I am not too excited to talk. Tommy, get your ass. Just be competent for once in your fucking life. Where'd the imp come from? I killed the fucking imps. Come on, you assholes. There's another one. Now let me talk to the fucking portal. Finally. Lore. Failure. Alright, pull it an imp's eye in the fucking thing. Blown the fuck up. Woohoo. Well, that thing's a fucking thing. I think maybe I should go sell some shit. Yeah, let's put that in there. Can I... Yeah. Come on, move. Asshole. There we go. Yeah, I think I need to sell some shit. Like all these quasit eyes. Maybe I can make a jewelry out of them. Quasit eye necklace.
Eh?
Back it
What
off.
can Tommy do for you?
Yeah, level up a bit. That's a lot of fucking eyes. If I can sell some of these. 'Cause otherwise this is gonna get fucking annoying. Alright.
I love this part!
Alright, you did. Always be the betters, eternal enemies of the Tanari. Alright, well. Alright, so where's this fucking machine I'm supposed to deal with? There it is. Alright. So I need to put a sludge stone in there. And a gargoyle skull. Little Baron's head in there. Alright. Then what do you do? Okay. Dispel the magical essence. Do I have the ability to cast this spell? I may or may not. Oh, fourth floor portal stone. I think I got one of those. But, suppose you can't have too many. Alright. Definitely need to sell the shit. Alright. Am I gonna cheat? Probably. No, I don't need to cheat. I just need to think for a sec. Do I have a dispel magic spell? Can I cast it? Silence, resist, dispel magic. It looks like I can cast it. So, do I cast it on the apparatus? Oh, I should have saved first. Oh, looks like something happened. I have a rod of a something. Ooh. A rod of a something indeed. Oh gosh, look at all this stuff. Alright, well, let's get a bunch of eyes. Can't just leave them here. I mean, you can, but I like to keep things tidy. As you can tell by my inventory. That was sarcasm. Alright. Let's... Oh, heaven's sake. How many of these fucking things are there? I didn't need this many quasar eyes. Watch, I'm gonna sell them all and then it'll turn out I'll need all these quasar eyes. But if I sell them to the Temple of Tyr, I can always get them back. At a mild loss of profit. Okay. I am enjoying this sword. It was a good choice to buy it. Alright. I thought I would regret it, but I did not. Alright. Alright, let's go back and see what we got. I think I can probably finish with Luskin today, and that would be cool.
Hello to you.
Named God bids welcome to a proud defender of good. Alright. Let's see. Unfavorable, my ass. I'm helping you here, dude. Time of trouble, win by the fireside, Legends of the Sword Coast. I am single-handedly restoring your fucking library. Let's sell these sapphires. I don't need 10 sapphires. Oh shit, I can't sell any of these fucking imbis? Oh, fucking hell. Alright, well I'm gonna regret carrying them, I guess. Now they're quest items. I don't need this many fucking quest items, but that's my own lack of willpower. It's there, I gotta collect it. Don't need a flame arrow. I can get rid of the topazes. Lightning bullets. Arrow, 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 arrow. Bolts. Oh, regular bolts. Can't sell those till they're 99, which is, you know, annoying. I can sell the diplomatic pass now. Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep it. You never know when you need a diplomatic pass. Ring of Clear Thought 2. Ring of Fortitude 2. Do I have a Ring of Clear Thought 1? I thought I did, but perhaps I did not. One of my many things I intended to do was put all the jewelry in one place so I could compare and contrast, but notably, I did not do that yet. And now I'm suffering for it. Don't sell the portal stones. Can't sell the fucking traps. What if I'll ever get to sell the fucking traps? I mean, I could sell the short sword +3. Wand of Missiles. Okay, that's kind of cool. Makes me wish I were a rogue again. Use magical devices, fun. Oh, I do have a Ring of Clear Thought too, so I'm gonna get rid of the one. Let's see. Summon creature. Finger of Death. That puts a whole new phrase in fingering. Though I guess, La Mort Petite? Alright, oh yeah, I'm keeping that just in case I need that for next chapter. Which I probably won't, but you never know. Rod of Beguiling. Charm and dominate person. You know, that's a cool idea, but I don't know that I'm ever really going to use it. My instincts are not to do charm person or dominate person. There we go. Shit for later. And I completely missed the chance at making a BDSM joke there. Black Kumade, however you pronounce that. The Staff of Awesome, Staff of Defense. Ooh, look at that. Armor bonus +2, Ghostly Visage, Mage Armor, Protection from Alignment. Damn, wish I could use it. Let's sell the fucker. Bolt of Piercing. Bolt of Fire. What's this one? Rod of Reversal. Okay, I have to admit, Dispel Magic and Greater Dispelling, this one might be worth keeping. I'm gonna keep it. Blade of Coralon. Blades of this type bear the marks of elven craftsmen, though the elves as a people are more commonly associated with smaller, more elegant weapons. Certain sects among them worship Coralon Larethian as a god of war, however, and in reverence to him they let no weapon of combat go untrained. Even so, it would be a rare occurrence for such a weapon to actually see use on an elven battlefield. Looks like a fucking batleth. I love it. It's an exotic two-bladed sword. +3, +2, and +2. Damn. That's pretty fucking good. Sadly not terribly useful to me, but damn. If I had an exotic thing, I'd be tempted to go exotic for that. Alright. Because I know some of these I'm gonna need for later, but exactly which ones? What the hell did I just do with that again? Is it earlier in the fucking thing? Where did it go? That happened twice now. Oh, that's where it went. Okay. So weird. Alright. I really hope I can sell those fucking eyes. I guess I can just drop them in a box somewhere. Until they turn up in the fucking pool of tear as a quest item. Black 3, Watchman's Home. Gold Iron Blade, Cat Staff of Curing. I have a lot of shit. More of those. I can get rid of that. No one needs a Warhammer unless they're playing Warhammer. I think I would like to play Warhammer. Okay, small diary. Oh, that's the Erebeth, so I'm keeping that shit. I feel like I should be able to show it to Aaron Gend. You know, Aaron, I think our friend might be, in a bad place. Just saying. I don't know this for sure. She might be fine. But, I'm getting the sense that our friend might be in a bad place. And maybe we should, at the very least, rescind her security access to things until we figure out what the fuck's going on. Just throwing that out there. No? Okay. No one ever listens to me. Alright. Fox's cunning, antidote, cat's grace, owl's wisdom, less restoration, clarity, endurance. Alright. Aid, bark skin. More endurance, I guess I can shove in there. When do I use those? Wine. Steven likes a drink or two. Nothing wrong with that. Oh, that's one. Crap. That was not as inventorily helpful as I was hoping. I'm also not sure inventorily helpful is actually a word. Plus, it is nice to see a bunch of 10s in there, huh? Alright. I feel like I'm probably ready to go. I don't suppose you have any bags? No. You do have a shit ton of things I just told you, though. Okay. Let's go back and loot more of that fucking tower, yeah? And figure out what's going on with Arabeth. But admittedly, right now, I'm just focused on looting the fucking tower. Stop talking to Tommy. No one needs to hear what Tommy has to say. I realize that's kind of mean, but also it's, I mean, am I wrong? Just throwing that out there. Because, I don't think I'm wrong. Alright. Well, I think we made it through here, okay? So, let's go to, well, let's save. And then let's go to floor 4. City adventure. Well, I'm in a city. So this is Magic Tower adventure. Alright. 4. Ooh. This one looks fun. Gotta admit, these wizards do have a swanky place to live. A shame that they've messed it all up by killing the fuck out of each other, yeah? I wanna live in a swanky wizard's tower. Hi, guys. Alright. Hi. Tommy, are you not ranged fighting? When did you stop being a ranged fighter? Oh no, you got... there you are. Okay. Alright, I sense a wizard. I'm gonna go beat down a wizard with my mighty thighs.
I'll kill you! You'll see!
There we go. There is something very fun about killing mages that have a lot of summoned creatures, because, then the summoned creatures don't... Really? What's up that? I feel like there should be more to this. Oh, there's another door, okay. Force bar. Corpse of Arteno Geth. What the hell is Arteno Geth? Maybe we'll find out. Journal of Arteno Geth. Well, that's useful. Hello, Batshine. How dare I imply that the rogue would shirt on his duties when I'm not looking? You know, you're right. I'm not giving Tommy enough credit. He would shirt on his duties when I am looking. Let's see what this journal says. This is the journal of a minor wizard in the Arcane Brotherhood, Arteno Geth. His notes are sporadic and personal, detailing his dislike of certain tutors, his tribulations in learning certain magics, and his suspicions over Malgrim. His most recent entry is the one of greatest relevance. I should never have joined Romardo. The Archmage disappeared almost as soon as Malgrim began his campaign in the tower, meaning we were left to fend for ourselves. None of us thought that the man's influence was spread so deeply, yet it was. After all the fighting was done, I found myself on the losing side, so now I must slave away with Romardo on these bloody golems. Today I finished work on the replication rod, though surely I will receive no congratulations for it. When it is placed together with the control rod in the replication chamber, the magic start an automatic creation cycle. A golem is formed in a fraction of the time it would have once taken. It is powerful as well. I've told Romardo several times that we should be careful to retain control over these golems, lest they break through the magical barrier around the inner sanctum here. He doesn't heed my warnings, naturally. Bah, I would do anything not to have to slave away for that fool Malgrim anymore. Okay. Well, you don't have to slave away for that fool Malgrim anymore. Yep. That's not something you're gonna need to do. Hope it was worth it. Let's go see what's in the desk. So, I'm gonna be looking, I think, on this floor for 2 control rods. What's this thing? A note. This note is handwritten and dated from shortly before the events in the tower were likely to take place. It reads, "Please inform the apprentices that they are no longer to dump their failed alchemical experiments into the sewer. One can only wonder how those potions affect the water under the city. The signature is indecipherable." Interesting. Well, that explains some of the shit we found down there, I guess. The poor Luskins. Like I said, Luskin's like the one place that makes you think, okay, maybe Neverwinter's not so bad, even with the plagues, and the conquering, and everything that goes wrong in Neverwinter Nights 2, and Neverwinter the book, which requires fucking Driss Duwarden to fix shit. Teamed up with Artemis and Trary, so you know it's gotta be bad if those two have to team up to clean things up. So, but still, better than fucking Luskin, where the sorcerers poison you and all sorts of shit happens. So, we found the golem control rod. We will be looking, I guess, for the replication rod, and I guess we will be replicating some fucking golems, huh? Actually, that sounds kind of fun. Let's go replicate some golems. Alright. Oh, there. Replication rod. Woohoo. Well, we got shit. Let's see what this shit does, yeah? Okay. Alright. Let's save. You never regret saving 150 billion times. Actually, I have to admit the game's been pretty good lately. It hasn't crashed very much. Okay. This chamber has been formed of marble and complex crystals within its core, containing 2 depressions along its edge. It practically crackles with dormant magical energy. So, let's examine the depressions. These 2 depressions are long and slender, and very likely receptacles waiting for something to be placed within them. What's that thing? Let's leave it alone for a moment. I want to see what that thing is. It is floor art. Okay, not a portal. Alright, well, look. I did not get to where I am by not shoving rods into things. Steven definitely has not gotten where he is without shoving rods into things, so let's see what we're gonna do. Or having rods shoved into things. Either way, he's very open-minded. Okay, the rod slides easily into place, stopping with a faint click against below. Alright. Alright, I just let out a fucking... Oh, and now it's trying to kill Tommy. Whoops. Alright, well, whoops. Let's go kill that thing. Hi. Why were you trying to kill Tommy, dude? Why aren't you trying to kill Tommy now? What are you doing? Get over here. I'm just gonna follow you. Poor Tommy. Tommy's like, what the fuck was that? Oh, I see. Okay. Well, I guess I found the right key, didn't I? Well, let's go kill these guys. Hi. There's a Let's Play on LP Archive, I think that's it, of Neverwinter Night Storm of Zephyr. And one of the characters that they created for their party was a Luskin wizard named Feronius Napalm the Fourth, maybe? And I always thought that was very funny. I thought he was a very entertaining character. And I should probably be fucking tackling this shit instead of talking, huh? Hey, let me in there, you fucker. Hey, who fucking cast that? Oh, never mind. I might have a problem. Let's actually pay attention to my surroundings. Thank you, darling. And let's knock this shit down. Nice. Alright. I'm probably gonna die, actually, but that's okay. He's on the ground. It's fine. It'll be okay. Oh, isn't that cute? It's a fucking Frostway. Alright, well, if I die here, no, it was deserved. You're too busy talking.
I surrender! Let me live! I beg you!
Okay, I guess I can, but let me kill that thing first. Let me kill your henchman.
I will.
But I thought you wanted to talk. Okay, maybe I fucked this up. I thought you were gonna talk. Uh-oh. I actually wanted to get information from that guy. Alright, I'm gonna need to reload. My fault. Gotta kill everybody else first. Oh, shit. Which means I gotta kill everyone else while this fucker's hitting me with fucking ice statue of bullshit. Alright. Well, it is what it is. Hey, thing. What are you doing? You're very pretty. And you have paws that are cute. Alright. Oh, shit. I did not finish your eye drops. Hold on. I got distracted. Sorry, babe. Well, fortunately, it's not like a time limit thing, but... Alright. I drop one.
It's done.
Right. Another 5 minutes. I drop two. I knew there's a reason I had you up here. Kill everybody? I like putting thoughts in your head, Alamat. It's fun. Okay. Also, it's easy. Alright, so we're gonna do this again, and this time, hopefully, I can manage to kill the right people, and then take down what's-his-name in a way that means I don't kill him before I can question him, because, I have a feeling he's got stuff I want to hear. And by that, I mean I vaguely remember. You notice a lot, I'm sure. My cat also might be putting thoughts in her head. She's getting eye drops. She's not a fan. So, your kill everything voice might be her and not me.
I'll kill you.
All right.
You'll see.
Well, let me at least get the fucking under wizard first.
I'll kill you. You'll see.
All right, let's see. Or the
Battle
golem.
is on.
Hi. You seem like a dick. Come on. Oh, fuck me. Alright. Well, that's a problem. Alright. This might get tricky. Damn furry demons. Aw, yep, you're getting my cat's mental impression. You're like, why am I here? What are you doing to me? Alright, well, this is going to be tricky because I can take down Ronaldo, I did. But the problem is, if I'm not careful, I'm not going to be able to talk to him with everything else hostile.
It's done.
So I need to time this right, which means I need to not die, but also not kill him first. Hey, do you mind, dude? What the fuck? He just kind of beat the shit out of Tommy for the hell of it, and I kind of love it. There you go. Are you coming, dude? Yeah, he was. He was slapping my can opener hard. Why? I don't know. He's not actually hostile. Are you gonna open this fucking door, though, for me? Because that's kind of your job. Oh, there we go. Now you're attacking me. Because I'm in your way. Alright. Hey, asshole!
No can do.
Come on. Let's get out of his way. The pathfinder of this thing is fucking... Alright. Let's try this again. Yeah, I see you're a fan of this guy now. Come on, fuckstick Von can opener. Let's go this way. Come on, dude. What are you doing? This fucking guy. Alright, there we are. Alright, well, let's save now. That's true, he has no body. And I got to create him by inserting rods into things, which is how you create a lot of things in my limited experience. Alright.
The battle is on!
I'm wondering, maybe... Let's do an archer fucker right now. Hey, idiot, come on. Hey, you're a fucking archer. What the fuck? Come on, you fucker. What? And where'd my bow go? I thought I had a bow. Oh, that's why it fucked up. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna reload because I'm an idiot. Everything I say is a euphemism element. I thought you realized that by now. And actually, I'm not sure it is a euphemism. I think it might just be very literal. Alright, here we go.
What are you doing within the host tower? This will not be.
Go fuck off, dude. It's weird to be an archer right now, but, you know, it's kind of working for me. Hey, stop it, dude. Well, Ronaldo, I think, is fine, I hope, because I kind of need him to be okay. Tommy's not doing all that great, but that's alright. Alright, let's get the sword. Let's get myself properly armed. Because I forgot to readjust my quick bar. There we go. Nice. Alright, so who else do I need to kill? Got a dead golem, got those things, and... at some point I gotta kill that other guy.
What are you doing within the host tower?
Shut up, dude. I gotta kill your henchman first. Then this should work fine. Oh, did he dispel the fucking golem? Alright. I have to admit, I'm a little... Yes, my assistant is a literal fuckstick. Yes, this is true. I mean... I don't believe that Steven has banged Tommy, or vice versa. I mean, they could have. I feel like they didn't, though. Dalen and Sharwin, on the other hand, I think like he might have. Alright, let's knock this fucker down. Eventually. Hello, sir. You're an asshole. Get on the fucking floor. There we go. Much better. Now, what do I have to do to keep you down there with my mighty thighs? I'm just saying, the porn parody of this character, it would be very entertaining. Let's kill that guy. Hi, you're an asshole. Ah, shit. I'm pretty sure I've got a couple heal potions. Cat, what are you doing? Stop trying to escape. You're a cat. Oh, one sec. Alright. Kitty girl. Okay, hold still. There we go. Okay. Alright. Now you can be at peace for another 2.5 hours. There we go. Alright. Back to Adventures of Pantsless and Flexstick. Which also sounds like the title of a porn parody. Alright, let's finish drinking that potion. Yeah. Alright. Tommy's probably gonna die. That's right. Alright, there we go. Now where's the fucker? Alright, now I'm gonna knock you down again.
I surrender! Let me live, I beg you!
Alright. Let me live, I beg you. Alright, let's talk. Now nothing else is trying to kill me.
Please spare my life! I shall give you whatever you like.
Give me everything of worth you have. Actually, I might say that later. Okay, answer my questions then. What do you wish to know? Tell me who you are. My name is Rimaldo. My name is Rimardo Domine. Or Domine. Let's go with Domine. My lord. Once I was over-wizard of the East Tower. That was before Arklam was overthrown, however. So what are you doing here now? Oh. Malgrim has been forcing me to create golems, war golems, for use in his army. Tell me more about Malgrim. I do not know where he comes from, my lord. He claims to serve a greater mistress, but he's told us next to nothing of her, only that she would bring us victory. Instead, she's brought us ruin. Most of the tower has fled, and the ones who remain are enslaved to Malgrim's charisma as part of his cult, working to build the army he desires. So, how did the cult manage to take over? Malgrim came to us more than a year ago, though I know not from where. He was charismatic and obviously possessed of strong magic. Arklam listened eagerly to his promises of power. Malgrim hinted that the mistress he served could bring great success to the Arcane Brotherhood. He would tell us nothing of his mistress, but our greed overcame our better judgment. We allowed him to take our pupils under his wing to teach them his secrets. Each became another fanatic in his following, working secretly to do his bidding. It was not long before Malgrim had followers throughout the towers, spreading like a plague in our midst. When we finally discovered what was happening, it was too late. Arklam fled from our midst, and Malgrim sought to take over. It was a long and bloody battle, but Malgrim has won. Tell me more about Malgrim. Nope, we already did that, so... Why would he need an army? Malgrim believes there's some hidden power at Neverwinter's heart, and he has rallied his forces to lay claim to it. His mistress needs what lies there, needs it badly. He has sent his agent throughout the north to search for more of this power. I don't know what it is exactly. You're lying. You know more than you're saying. No, please, ask me about something else. Tell me what you know. Please, don't hurt me. Malgrim, he seeks something for his mistress. That's all I can tell you. Let's go with insight. You needn't fear a reprisal from Malgrim. I intend to kill him. I suppose you're right. What Malgrim looks for so desperately, what he believes lies in Neverwinter and elsewhere in the north, he calls the words of power. The Brotherhood has never heard of these words, and I have no clue what they might be. Malgrim is desperate to locate them for his mistress, however. He has sent his agents throughout the north to track them down. He already has one, I believe, and he will take the rest by force or whatever means he must. That is all I know. Alright, fine, I want to ask you something else. Tell me, I want more information on the cult. Malgrim is behind it all, my lord. There's some other mistress that he serves, but I know nothing of it. Malgrim kept it a secret from all but his followers, and they are fanatics. And yes, parody. Thank you, Element. What does the cult want? Why are they doing all this? He's building an army. The High Captains, the forces of the North, the Brotherhood, he gathers them all to build a great army. Alright. Where is Malgrim? I believe he's within his sanctum atop the North Tower, my lord. You would need the proper runestone to reach him, but I do not know where one might be. Perhaps seek out Valindra. She has become one of Malgrim's followers. She may have a rune to enter his sanctum. There's a chest in my library with a runestone for her laboratory. What does this cult want? Why are they doing this? I think I asked that. Who are his supporters? Oh, here we go. Malgrim performs many secret rituals. He has few confidants. The only one he keeps with him constantly is the elf woman, Erebeth. Uh-oh, maybe I get to find out exactly what's going on finally with this poor woman. One sec. Alright. Erebeth. Yes, he has seduced her soul just like all of his other followers. I do not know how, but he has pushed her to betray her own people. The elven woman will lead the army he gathers against Neverwinter, a foe she knows intimately. They shall surely fall before her. Anything else? Want to know something else? Okay. 1 second. Trying to think of if I've got anything else I need to ask him. Alright. I think I got it all. Alright. I don't have any more questions. Will you allow me to flee the tower, my lord? I've done as you asked. She is reading your mind. Let's see, it's not very paladin-y, but I kind of want everything he has. Oh, nice. Okay, thank you. Take it then. It's not much, perhaps, but it is all I have on me. I got a letter. Nice. Okay. Will you allow me to flee the tower? Yeah, go ahead. Thank you. You're a kind and merciful man. I swear you shall never see me again. Okay. Bye. Apparently, if I didn't rob him... well, I guess he's fine. Alright. What'd I steal from him? I've got 2 rings, similar to what I've already got. A potion of cure serious wounds, and a letter. Okay, the letter I want. The other things look kind of useless, but you never know. Ow. Tommy's contract. That is the letter. Letter to Erebeth. Parchment. Letter to Romardo. This letter is written in a tight script addressed to Rimardo. It reads as follows. The last war golem of your creation went berserk and killed almost an entire battalion of orcs. Needless to say, King Obold was not impressed. Ensure that the next 3 war golems that you deliver for the army are more stable, or the consequences shall be unpleasant, to say the least. That is true. I do not have a baby in my back pocket anymore. I gave the baby back to its mother. Alright. So, I'm still rather concerned about my friend. Has she really been seduced? Or maybe she's faking it. Maybe this is all a trick. I'd like to think it's all a trick. Then again, like I said, I'm not sure I can blame her because, you know, having one's significant other used as a giant scapegoat and hung. That's what she said. Sorry. That's not a great experience. Oh, no. Apparently, my friend Arabeth has been seduced. At least that's what everyone's saying. They seem to think she's going to lead their army. It might be a trick. I hope it's a trick. I definitely hope it's a trick. But I mean, the cult isn't the one who hung Fenthic, is it?
It's done.
That's the one problem with her. Ah, the 7th portal of stone. Oh, a gauntlet unidentified. I don't know what that is. Looks cool, though. Alright. Nah, fuck Stick's fine. He ain't going anywhere. Alright, I think I'm on floor 4, and I want to loot the other floors before I go on. Because why am I in the wizard's tower if I'm not gonna swap him with the gauntlet? I'll consider it. Alright, let's rest a little bit. Tommy wears pants because Stephen does not push his lifestyle choices on anybody else. He very much respects other people's choices, even if they're objectively wrong. Like wearing pants. Stephen is a good man. One of the best. We should all be more like Stephen. Lose the pants. No one needs pants. Actually, that's... If I thought ahead instead of Ilmater, I would have made him a paladin of Franzetta. Make... God of no pants. Alright, let's go on the 5th floor and loot the shit out of that floor now. And maybe there's more information I can find. But mostly I'm there to loot the shit out of it. Alright. I like how these floors are relatively short. If they were really, really long, I would probably still loot the shit out of it, but it would be long. And annoying. Ever since you got 80% home office, it's shockingly accurate. I think it is very accurate. Alright, so let's see what we got. There's a door up and a door to the side. No one here to kill in the immediate room. Nothing here to loot in the immediate room. There is a trap that went off in my face. Always fun. Alright. Hi, fellas.
Battle is on!
Cultists and under wizards. I might as well tackle the wizards first. Shit, maybe not. I can't see them. Bye. Hello. Oh, there you are. Now that I know where you are. There we go. Let's kill this asshole. Hello, friend. Oh, actually, let's move these down here, because I'm probably going to need them. Hey, more people build murder.
Fun and games.
Hi, Village. Gonna stab you with a sword, with a sword, with a sword. Gonna stab you with a sword. Now it's time to die. Hard to hit you, though. I do like how invisibility works in this game. If you get close enough, you can kind of, quote, see them. But it still affects your ability to hit them. Which makes some sense, I think, because I think it represents things like you can hear their footsteps and so on, so you know vaguely where they are, but you don't necessarily know exactly where they are. So hitting them is trickier than it looks. I like that. Alright. Let's go north, under the sea.
Eh?
No. What? Why are you in the way? Tommy, I like you. Move over. I need to steal some gold. There we go. I must have more gold. Actually, I should go over there. Let's go over there first. I'll come back. Ow. Oh, a brazier. There's stuff in it. I would speak with you. Nifithus. What an interesting name. This exceedingly beautiful woman looks completely out of place in this evil place. You know, this whole equating beauty with goodness is not really a good thing. But let's talk to her.
A rather delicious-looking mortal, is it? What a treat. Please don't tell me you're one of the fools toadying after Makram.
Don't know if I like the way you sized me up. No, don't be ridiculous. Steven totally likes being sized up by beautiful, scary women. Who are you? You don't know who I am, Mel. Well, that certainly means that you aren't native to the Brotherhood. A stranger, then. So you aren't one of Margaret's. I would know if you were one of Arkland's. The only question is then, how did you come to be this deep within the host tower? I'm seeking a way to destroy the cult and its leader. Oh, how is it you know all this? Well, there could be any number of answers. Omniscience? Divining spells galore? Incredibly high intelligence? Take your pick. Normally I would object to someone answering a question with a question, but I imagine you do that a lot. It's alright, I've no need to pry. I would be more than willing to answer your questions in full, or do whatever else you wish. But first I would ask a boon of you. Do you see the brazier on the other side of the room? It contains a spell that keeps me from leaving. Would you be so kind as to destroy it? Why would I want to help you? Let's see. I still have a magic item if you'd like it. Or would you prefer a reward more personal? I'm not talking about a reward. So your concern would be what? What I intend to do after you free me? Whether I'm a good person or not? I intend to find Arkland once you free me, to be truthful. I doubt you and I will meet again. Beyond that, ask me whatever you wish. Alright, how do I know you're telling the truth? Do you believe I would stand here in this room for some other reason? Waiting for the odd chance that you might stumble upon me, perhaps? There's no way to prove my words, I suppose. You're free to ask me whatever you like, of course. Why don't you destroy the brazier yourself? I would be perfectly capable of doing so, I assure you, if I could reach it. Unfortunately, the spell that restricts my movement falls just short of the brazier. It would have been rather foolish of Malgrim to set up my prison otherwise, wouldn't you agree? Why were you in prison and not killed? That is difficult to explain. Killing me would not serve Malgrim's purposes. What do you mean? I mean that while it would be inconvenient to me, it would not prevent me from searching for Arkland, which Malgrim hopes to present. Ah, you're not human then. A clever human, Mal, you are. Indeed. I shall not fill in the blanks, however. You know what you know. It makes no difference, however. I'll have no more questions from you. Will you destroy the brazier or not? You know, I think I'll destroy it. That's a relief. Please proceed. I am eager to be away from this cramped little room. she hates Malgrim, and right now I don't really have any reason to leave a woman trapped, even if she isn't human. Alright, well, let's go talk to her again.
You have done well. Malgrim will be chagrined to know that some adventurer stumbled in to rescue me from his spell. I am eager to be off in search of Argrim. It will be difficult to say where he might have hidden himself in his condition. Regardless, the tower will be ours again in time. As for you, you did your part. You freed me, and the reward is yours by right. Take this item and go. I suggest that you not still be present in the host tower when I return.
Huh. Scarab of protection +3. You don't like her, give it a fuck stick. Nah, she wandered off. It's fine. I might regret doing that, but you know, it's alright. Right now, any enemy of my enemy is my friend. For now. I can always kill her later. I am an adventurer after all. Alright. So got a few more rooms to explore over here. For floor 5. Fuckstick von Kanafner. Ah, really? Okay. Really? Must you get in my way, you fucker? Alright. You're so annoying. Hi. Time to hit you in the face with stuff. No, dude, I've killed a whole bunch of you by now, including people considerably more powerful. You could just not fight me. It would be fine. It really would. You don't really have to fight me. Alright, tell me, where the fuck are you? There you are.
Okay, dokie.
Killer babies. I don't think she has babies. I don't think she's human. I don't know if Nephilim are a thing in this world. You're a vicious fucker, ain't you? Oh.
Okay, dokie.
Are you gonna open it or not, you fucking moron? Thank you.
It's done.
Ah, they found the 8th floor portal stone. Nice. More places to loot. More time to do it. I think that there are 9 floors. I'm guessing it because 9 is kind of a number that tends to pop up a lot. Alright. Oh, shit. Okay. I might have to go sell shit now. I really need to sort out my inventory. Alright. What's in the remains? What is it with you people and crappy books? And 15 gold pieces. Well, I can't turn down 15 gold pieces. You never know when you're just going to be just 15 gold pieces short of what you want. I haven't watched Brain Dead, an undead baby in a mixer. Oh, jeez. It reminds me of... I think it was the Witchblade manga. I know the Witchblade comic always had some interesting things, but the manga, there was a point where like they put a woman in a juicer or something like that. It was really gross. Like, really, guys? Is that absolutely necessary?
It's done.
Oh, shit. Well, this is gonna be fun. Let's kill a bunch of slots. Well, if I ever need some slot tons. Hi. Just kill whichever one's closer, dude. Oh, jeez. Actually, where's the original? Let's go find the originals. I guess I can't go down.
Battle is on!
I don't want a shit ton of slab tongues. It's just kind of gross. Alright. Gotta remember to kill the originals, because if you kill the originals, it takes out the copy too. First, you don't get the experience then for killing the copy, but yeah. Fuck it. Slad tongue marital aids. That's disgusting. Hello, Effector! Oh, great. Now I gotta use a terrible accent. I'm gonna have to think about it. I do have 69 followers. I hope I don't get any more. I like the 69 followers. I very much like the 69 followers. Now, where am I going? Where am I going? I am going up this direction. I am. One of these days I have to try my terrible British accent, but not today. Hello, Bean, old chap. Yeah, that's not gonna work today. So what are you up to, Effector? Are you having fun? It's time to get these boxes. Time to loot the shit out of the tower. Ah, shit. Okay. I'm gonna have to go sell shit some more. Get in there, you little fucker. Get in there, you little fucker. Yes, yes. You little fucker, go in there. It is time for us to go. We have many things to still loot.
Okay, dokie.
Oh, retrained. Lots of learning. Oh, I am glad to see you. Hello. I hope the retraining is helpful. Sometimes that sort of thing can be really, really useful, and sometimes that sort of thing can be really, really frustrating. Sometimes it can be a little of both. So hopefully it is more useful than just frustrating for you. Oh, shitballs. Okay, let's see. If I bless weapon...
My weapon does nothing!
Stop whining and cast your fucking spell. Okay.
What the? My whip!
Oh, I guess I didn't go through. Alright, well, we'll try it again. There we go. That should work now. Why can't I damage him? Virtually unkillable. Oh, that's not a good sign. Alright. Definitely not a good sign. Ooh, interesting. So, it's always great when you got an expert that knows exactly what you want to... Damage reduction ability. Is there anything I can do to increase my damage? I mean, clearly I've gotten him a couple times. He's down to injured, so... Maybe Bless will take me above? What do you need? Well, I'm glad it's really helpful, though. Well, it's getting a little bit of damage, I guess. Let's just knock him over until he dies.
My weapon does nothing!
Steven's not used to his weapon doing nothing, darling. Steven's weapon is quite a potent thing most of the time.
My weapon does nothing!
I hate to say it, I think Tammy's doing the actual damage here. Oh, Steven's very good with his sword. As he would love to show. He's still sad about Fenthic and Erebeth. He really wanted to show them how good he was with a sword. And now one is dead and one is possibly evil. Night night, Effector. Thank you for your lurk. I hope you have a good sleep and you have a good day tomorrow. He 69. I never made it past my adolescence. Alright, well let's go sell some shit.
Hello to you.
Alright. I'm really gonna need to organize. I don't think I need like 15 quartz crystals, so let me at least get rid of a few. Oh, the gauntlet. Let's see what the gauntlet does. Wondrous gloves. Maynard, a young genius of a bard, but with little wisdom to spare, found himself the victim of theft when his magic gloves that enhanced his memory were stolen. Instead of outwitting the rogues, Maynard simply recreated the gloves, over and over again. The finished project was stolen each time, and this eventually evolved into an odd working partnership that never once did Maynard realize he was in business supplying his wondrous gloves. Poor fellow. So, -1 wisdom, but you get a bonus spell slot for bardic abilities. I am not a bard, so I'm going to sell it. Though, there are some nice synergies between bard and paladin, as I recall. So maybe I should think about it. If I were a bard, then I could become a red dragon disciple. I think that's a bit away from my character concept, though. It is a cool idea, but I don't think that's where Steven intends to go with his life. Okay. Still wish there was somewhere I could sell those fucking traps. Another High Captain Seal. Got some Quasi-Dies. Parchment. Shit, I don't have a lot to sell, do I? I guess I can shove these things in here, yeah? This'll give me some more room. I dare say I'm probably not going to be keeping these portal stones after this chapter. Some quest items you get to keep and some quest items you don't. I don't know how they decide which one's which, but I suspect we'll be okay. Alright. I might as well shove these in here too. So. See dispatch? Ah, yes, okay, we can get rid of that. Oh. I closed my window. Not good. We're out of reversal. Yeah, I did want to keep that for a while. Probably not going to use it, but it's cool enough that I want to keep it anyway. Get in there. Okay, get in there. Bag of holding. Bag of what's this? Let's put you in here. I don't need you out. Nick. I could sell my Blood Sailor uniform for 1 GP. That is never gonna happen, my friend. Never gonna happen. Alright. Okay, that should give me some more room to loot the shit out of more floors of the tower, yeah? Oh god. There are people watching me now. Why? No offense, but why? Oh well. Whatever. Watch me die stupidly to various villains. See if I care. Actually, I do care. I quite like the attention. Alright. I'm on the 5th floor, so let's go to the 6th floor. Which is the last of the original portal stones I found. Hey, get over here, you little fucker. There's probably a faster way to do this, but I don't really feel like fucking with my quick bar. Alright. I can go up or side. Up or side. And not much else I can do in this room. Well, that is an up or side. Let's go this way.
No can do.
Oh, well. I guess I'll be going full circle then.
It's done.
Alright. Time to stab a thing in the head, in the head. Time to stab a thing in the head, in the head. Time to Why is it already badly wounded? What is it running from? Hi. Suppose I'll never know. Well, I'll probably know. I'm gonna go head up that way. Come on. Look at the crate. Money in the crate. Who keeps money in a crate? And a giant book. I love those giant books. They're incredibly impractical, and yet I want one. Alright. I'm wondering if I can make it through Luskin tonight. Next week, I think I mentioned last session, but next week I'm not going to be doing it my usual stream on Tuesday. I'm going to be out of town. Maybe Wednesday, though. We'll see.
It's done.
This is why I don't have a schedule, but yet I kind of have an informal schedule. I don't want you people knowing when I'm online. Jesus. I'm not going to tell you when I'm coming back on. Alright, that looks like a little fucker I'm going to have fun with. And by that I mean I'm going to not have fun at all. But, you know, it is what it is. My weapon, she's blessed. Alright. Hi. I hate shit. He's already injured, so... The problem is, Tommy's the one that's actually doing the damage.
What the? My weapon does nothing.
Yeah, why not? Okay, Tommy, you can snap out of it if you like. It'd be good. There we go. Much better. I'm not sure why exactly Tommy's able to, destroy this thing where I'm not, but okay. Hey, look at the little paw you have. Isn't it? There's something so funny when a cat is just sleepily reaches out one of those tiny paws. Oh, look at my claws. I'm not aiming them at anyone in particular. I just have claws. Like, yes, you do have claws. And they're lovely. Stop singing songs about my feet, you weird pervert, the cat is saying to me. I'm sorry, I have to sing a song about your weird feet, because they are weird and cute. Alright, alright. Ouch. No, come back here, you little fucker. Alright. bedroom here. And an underwizard. You're an undergarment. Time for you to die. Though you were smart enough to pretend not to be here. I'll give you that. Gotta steal your shit now. Am I on floor 5 or 6? I think I'm on 6.
It's done.
Look at that. I killed you and stole your money. How am I the good guy again? Oh, there's Kalindra. Oh, Valindra. Valindra Snowmantle. She seems evil. Now, are there other things I can kill here or just her? Perhaps she can tell me what I want to know. Did I go in here? Let me check. I think I did, but I'm going to check anyway. Because it'll be the chest that you don't open that contains the special amulet of what's-it-call-it. That's how it always works. Hello,
I'll
Mrs. Shadow
kill
Master.
you! You'll see!
Alright, you are a mage. And I am a sinuous young man. Oh, well. I was hoping I could ask her questions, but apparently not. On the plus side, I have a quarter staff plus 2. Was I supposed to be able to ask her questions, I wonder? Well, who knows? I'm sure it's fine. Okay. Well, maybe she's got stuff I can steal. It's always good to steal some shit. Right, kitten? Cats know how it is. Cats like stealing shit. You bring shit near a cat, and it's hers. Tony, I'm the idiot who walks on the traps, not you. Stop stealing my job description. Oh, a bastard sword. A portal stone. A floor and a pinnacle portal stone. Oh, that's nice. I think that's what I need. But I'm gonna loot the 7th and 8th floors too, because I can. I'm gonna loot all the floors. All the floors!
Okay, dokie.
It's a wizard tower. I'm an adventurer. It's compulsory. Alright. Copper ring. Thieves' tools. Huh. Well, that worked. Alright. Let's save again. Because I don't want to do these all again. Okay. Alright. Tower Loot Fest 2K23? Yes, I think so. It kind of loses the appeal of saying 2K stuff when it's now 2 digits. Alright. And it's been 2 digits for like 10 years. I've just, you know. My rants are not timely. Ow.
Okay, dokie.
Hey. Thank you, Tommy. What's in the box? What else is in the box? We got a lot of fucking shit in the box. Yay. Alright. A Minotaur. I've always wanted to kill a Minotaur. Actually, I don't believe Steven has had any aspirations to kill or not kill a Minotaur. Well, maybe not kill. He may have had some curiosity about a Minotaur that makes him vaguely regretful for killing this one, but you know.
Dokie.
Alright. Sapphire. You okay there? Do you have an issue with your paw? Let me see your paw. Give a scab. No, you want to take it away from me. You don't get to take your paw away from me. That's not nice. I mean, you do, because it's your paw, but, you know. You're very tiny and adorable. So I want to see it. Alright, I will respect your autonomy. But I'm a little concerned about that. Is it a sore, or is it just a little weird lip? Sorry, I don't mean to strangle you while I'm checking your paw, Kit. Oh, it's okay, it's okay. Alright. Alright, you're fine. Poor baby. Poor baby, I won't hurt you. Okay. You okay, babe? How are you? Okay. Alright, so this looks like a storeroom. Let's look in the storeroom. Oh, I just had a piece of... Is that a pretzel? How did you end up with a pretzel in your paw? You're a strange little creature. Oh. Shh, don't talk too loud, Fred. This side of the cell is working for the warden. Oh. That's interesting. Hey, Fred, I struck a deal with the roaches, and they agree we can easily tunnel out of here in 20 years. Alright, this is promising. Just about everything a man needs in the world he can find right here. Food, shelter, and regular beatings. You're looking well today. I'm confused. Were the zombies the ones talking? Am I hearing them from somewhere else? I'm perplexed. I'm a bit confused. Do the zombies figure out how to be ventriloquists for humans? Because that's kind of cool. I want to meet a ventriloquist zombie. That would make Walking Dead so much more fun. Oh, Fred, you kill me. That's the best joke ever. So, where is this unknown speaker? Maybe over there? What are you doing, kitten? You want to go down? You can if you want. I only like keeping you up here because I'm a bitch. Alright. My oh my, Fred, how time passes when you spend it with good friends. So who is this person talking? There's a Minotaur. I don't think the Minotaur's the one talking. Stop that. Alright. Guess I'll do that though. So who is talking? I want to know.
Okay, dokie.
Yes, Tommy, please unlock that while I loot this Minotaur corpse. Oh, we found... This is a combat dummy marked up with slashes and sewed back together many times. Okay. And this is a prisoner. Large bruises, cuts, and other signs of torture mark this man as a prisoner. Food, shelter, and regular beatings. Let's talk to this guy. Hi.
Well met. Well met.
Huh.
Well met.
So I can't help this guy or let him go? Can I heal him?
Well met.
Nope. Well, I guess I gotta leave him there, poor fella. That's a little depressing. Poor guy. What did they do to him? Okay. Alright. You're such a little girl kitten. Kitty kitty.
Okay, dokie.
Ah, poor guy. I'll leave his cell open. Maybe he'll
it's
figure it
done.
out. Maybe Fred will tell him he can escape. Hi. Fucking autocap. I feel like there was a point in time in the recent future, or past, that killing Ettercaps was much harder than that. Soon my revenge will come? I don't think that's the prisoner talking. I don't think that's the prisoner at all. I think that's somebody else. Never underestimate the power of hate that keeps a man warm inside. Alright, that fellow doesn't seem nearly as harmless as poor Fred's friend. Let's go see what this is all about, yeah? Alright. Alright.
Okay, dokie. It's done.
The prisoner.
Greetings.
They're the ones that got me thrown in here. All of them conspired to have me put away. Never underestimate the power of hate.
Greetings.
Alright, well I can't talk to you either. Well, look, you want out? Go ahead. Figure it out, or don't, as the case may be. There we go. Hey, there's a word in Urjak. You look like a dick. Your head shall adorn my dinner table, fool. That is a pretty good threat, I have to admit. There we go.
Okay, dokie.
Yeah. Ow. Damn it.
It's done.
Acts of the Coming Storm. The pride of the Thunderkind Corps, until their dissolution in 1095 DR, these axes have seen battle countless times. Unfortunately, any individual acts of heroism accomplished with these weapons have been forgotten, forever overshadowed by a more dubious honor. Hangard's axe is the only one of the lot individually remembered, losing its original name after a dwarf fond of ale made it famous by continually bearing it in the foreheads of his friends. Huh. That guy seems like a dick. What's in the box? Pistols. What's in your corpse? Armor of some kind. Katana of some kind. Key. And a pinnacle portal stone. So I got 2 of those now. God, I hope I can get rid of those in chapter 3. I really do. That's gonna be a pain in the ass. Oh, let's kill this guy first. It's a lich! Why is there a lich in the fucking prison? This seems like a terrible idea. On the plus side, liches are mages. So... the kinky mage porn parody is still on board. Wow, you're kind of a half-assed lich, though. I should not be able to get you down to near death this easily. Come on, guy. There we go. Really? God, liches suck. Well, this lich sucks. Alright, well, Tommy's near death, so we should probably rest. Let's rest in the lich's room. No? Alright. Yes. Right. Yep. Alright, well, that poor fellow. I can't help him. I mean, I guess I could put him out of his misery, but, I don't know. That feels a little... not Steven style. What's in here? An empty cell. I don't know if I like that. That seems like a bad notion. A big wooden door. Oh, gray slab. Let's kill this fucker. No. Thank you. Yeah, of course you summoned another one. You're a slab. That's what you do. That might be stupid. Hey, come on. There we go. I probably should have killed the summoned one first, because then I would get the double XP, but I don't need that many slad tongues. I've already made the marital aid joke like 4 times, and even I'm not that repetitive. Deltagar Zelhund. Now that is a name, my friend. That is a name. Let's talk to him.
Oh my. You don't strike me as the type to be one of Margram's followers. You're not, are you?
Well, this guy sounds actually fairly, reasonable. Are you a prisoner here? Hi. Malgram had me thrown in here for refusing to join his cause. My name is Deltagar Zelhund, a former over-wizard of the Brotherhood. Tell me, might you be able to free me from this cell? I'd appreciate some information first. I shall tell you whatever I can. I admit, however, that I know little of what has occurred since Malgram put me in the cell. What happened here at the tower? Isn't it obvious? Malgram has taken over the host tower and forced the Archmage Arklam to flee. What a awful combination of syllables there. It was not done without great battle, but we have lost. How did Malgram manage to take over? Malgram came to us many months ago, though I do not know from where. He claimed to have uncovered some mysterious power that he would share with us. He was very secretive about the nature of this power, of course, but Arklam was too eager to care. Malgram joined the Brotherhood and began training students. We did not know it, but each of the students he taught surely fell under his sway. They joined him in worshipping this power of his, and his cult spread. When Malgram finally tipped his hand, it was too late for us to do anything but try to fight back. The tower was his, and along with it, Luskin. What does he want the tower for? Well, on the surface, it would look like he wants to use the resources of the wizard in some great war he's concocting. He intends to invade Neverwinter. Of that I have little doubt, even if I don't know what he's done in recent weeks. It's not power that he seeks specifically, however. Something is in Neverwinter. Okay, well there's a lot of stuff. What is this power? I don't know exactly. Some old god, perhaps? A demon? He did not reveal its nature to anyone but Arklam, and Arklam was very excited about the possibilities. What is he looking for? Words of power, belonging to some ancient tongue. Malgram claims that these words are hidden in the oldest ruins of the north. I myself have never heard of such things, and why he would think one of them might be in Neverwinter eludes me. If these words of power truly exist, one has to wonder what they might do. That, too, I don't know. But I believe it is the power he serves that wishes them, not Malgram himself. So, how did he take over? Okay, I have asked that already. Who is this Arklam? Do you know where he is? Arklam was once the Archmage Arcane of the Brotherhood. He fled just as Malgram began his campaign. None of us were even aware that he had fled. I haven't a clue to where he might be. He is plotting, no doubt, to remove Malgram from his usurped position, if that is even possible. The fighting seems to be ongoing. Is it? I was imprisoned a week ago. It was obvious we had lost. If they're still fighting, then it is out of desperation, and nothing else. Before I was captured, I made sure that the teleporter Dwemer was disrupted, and I engineered the release of some of our more dangerous experiments. That may have kept Malgram busy, but make no mistake, he controls the host tower completely. Alright, let's see if this gets me anything I didn't ask. Alright. Okay, I want to know something else. How does one get around this place? Surely you know about the teleporters and runestones, or you wouldn't have gotten this far. The runes are inscribed with our blood, and the Dwemer of the teleporter determines whether we are allowed to go where the rune indicates. I disrupted the Dwemer before I was imprisoned. Malgrim has, it seems, restored it. But I imagine not fully. Not yet. The teleporter would no longer recognize my own blood, however, I'm sure. Tell me about the cult. Malgrim has not recruited his followers in regular sense. He has some hold over them. Not mind control, but certainly something that goes beyond mere worship. They're all loyal to him and the strange power he serves in the most fanatic sense. What their end purpose might be, I can't imagine. Well, what do they want? Ultimately, Malgrim intends to tear apart the North in search of these words of power. What the words of power are exactly, or what their use may be, I don't know. Malgrim is desperate to find them, however. I believe he may have one. There's another in Neverwinter, and that's the reason he wishes to invade. Who are Malgrim's supporters here? From what I gather, Malgrim has the support of over half the wizards in the host tower, mostly the young ones, but they have considerable numbers. I suspect he has sent most of them out throughout the north to search for his precious words. No doubt there are many left here. I've heard that Valinda's shadow mantle has joined his side before I fell. If that's true, she would be of great use to him, she being an over-wizard herself. I think I killed that lady, but who is she? A young sorceress who is one of Arkham's greatest supporters. She has much knowledge of the towers, which has no doubt been to benefit Malgrim. Alright, where do I find him? In Arkham's sanctum, no doubt, atop the North Tower. Getting there will be somewhat problematic. If you can find Valinda's shadow mantle, I suspect that she would have a rune with access to the sanctum. It may be your only way there. Alright. Actually, I do want to ask about his supporters again. What do they want? Alright. Will you be able to find your way out on your own? Yes, one can teleport out of the towers, not into them. You can leave and return to straight back. Alright. Why don't you join me? I intend to stop Malgrim myself. I would help you if I could. My first allegiance is to the Brotherhood, however. My obligation is to seek out those who remain, not to fight Malgrim at your side. Okay. Why would you tell me that? I do not know what sort of man you are. I myself have done much in the name of the Brotherhood that many would consider evil. Whether you agree or not is not my concern. I will not betray my oaths, not for Malgrim, and not for you. I'm grateful for your help, and I certainly will not betray you, but I must go my own way. Alright, don't forget it. Leave while you can. Thank you. Thankfully, I can still teleport away from here, and return to fight Malgrim later. I wish you well, sir. Alright. Hello, Emmy! Thank you for coming by in the lurk, and I do have 69 followers. I'm quite happy about that. So I'm sorry if I missed you because I was busy reading off the thing. 69. Nice. Alright. Alright. Poor Fred and the prisoner. Okay, I think this was floor 6, so... Or was this floor 7? This might be floor 7. In which case, there's only a few more left to loot. Hey, babe. Stop wandering about. Alright. Let's see. We have a pillar. Oh, I am on the 7th. So there's the 8th floor and the pinnacle. Let's go to the 8th floor and loot the shit out of that place. Well, look at that. This looks nice. Looks swanky. Alright. Oh, might as well go this way and see what there is to see. Oh, there's lots of methods and brocks and imps and shit like that. Hardshell will see the flesh torn from your bones of human creature. Okay, well. I mean, you can try. Oh, rocks. I don't think any real mages, though. Oh, maybe some Quasat, or whatever the fuck the thing is casting some missile spells, but that's about it. Alright. This seems kind of disappointing, this one, really. Yeah. Alright. No remains this time, at least. Because I got enough fucking closet eyes, let's be honest here. Alright. Got a crate. Let's look in the crate. Give me the crate. Some gold. A chest. Always good to look in a chest. What's in the chest? Please open the chest, Tommy. I would like to know what's in it. Hey, baby.
Aye, it's done.
Alright. Those fountains are pretty. Look at those closet eyes. I want to make a necklace out of them. Like I said, necklace of closet eyes would be fun. Alright, let's see in the box. Look in the box. A sling unidentified. Oh my, that's promising. And another portal stone. For a floor I've already been to and looted. But you know, it's a nice spot. I'm thinking before I go to the pinnacle floor though, I'm gonna want to sell my shit. Because I feel like I'm not gonna want full bags when it comes to the boss fight. I mean, that just seems practical, you know? That's my thought. That is my thought. And because you're watching me, you get to hear all of my thoughts unfiltered. I'm sorry. Still not sure I get the appeal, but hey, I do like attention. How are you doing, cat? Are you okay? Alright, so let's go sell more shit. Hello, Priest of Tyr.
Hello to you.
Alright. Maybe I can do some slight organization here. Katana. Bandit Mail 1. Oh, that's not terribly impressive. Let's see. Those are fine. Okay, it looks like I got a fair bit of space to shove things though, so that's good. I might just shove a bunch of the quasit eyes in here. Okay. Okay. Sling of Seeking. The gnomes who invented this device weren't known for courage, but their tale was heroic just the same. Defending their home against bugbear invaders, the gnomes hurriedly invented a set of slings so accurate that they could be fired behind the wielder's back. So prepared, the gnomes taunted their attackers into a chase and rained stones on them over their shoulders. Though many bugbears were killed, the gnomes were eventually caught and the village destroyed. Oh, that's sad. Attack bonus +5, goodness. I almost kind of regret giving that up. Lawgiver, the bastard sword. The bane of the chaotic or morally suspect, a lawgiver blade has but one purpose, to enforce the rule of law wherever that authority is challenged or questioned. Whether or not the concept of law coincides with the concept of justice is largely irrelevant, as the owners of these weapons often view the world in a very polarized fashion. There is right and there is wrong, and the other details only serve to confuse the matter. So, got an alignment bonus versus chaotic. Unfortunately, I don't think there's really a good way to tell when you're fighting something that's chaotic. So, I don't think it's very practical for me. Alright. Yeah, let's shove some quasit eyes in here and give myself some space. Thanks to that fucking giant's belt, weight is no longer a factor. I don't have to worry about that, but space is still at a premium. There we go. Hopefully I can sell these things next chapter. I don't want to carry around a bunch of eyes anymore. It's boring. And kind of gross. Okay. Oh, let's get rid of that while we're here. Axe to the Coming Storm, which didn't sell for as much as I'd hoped. That short sword plus 3 is nice. Parchment. To be honest, I should probably get rid of the short sword plus 3 though, because, I mean, the damage is not going to be that great, even with the extra enchantment. Cuppering, cuppering. I think. I don't know how this shit works. Oh, let's sell the Journal of Artara Geth. And the note. Okay, we can sell that too. Protection. Weird thought. Scarebuff protection. Nice. Okay. I think I've got cleared enough space to be able to properly loot a final boss floor. Pay 150 gold. Let's go back. I feel like this is going to be dramatically significant and probably going to be my last thing for tonight, even though it's a somewhat shorter session than I've done other times. Let's hit the pillar. Pinnacle. Oh. We got oh, Tommy. I don't want to talk to you. You're great. I like you, but I don't want to talk to you. Level 9. Alright. Let's see. So there are rooms down there. There's a pillar. I don't see anything up this way to loot. So we're just gonna go south then. There are some little rooms alongside. And there's Arklum. Well, I suppose I should talk to the fellow, huh? He kind of seems like a dick, but, you know, it is what it is. Enemy of my enemy. Alright. Arklum. Ah, I see the fly in the ointment has finally arrived. Oh, you look interesting. What are you? Driven by ambition, some powerful spellcasters attempt to cheat death itself. Those who succeed become liches. Those who fail are cast into the abyss. Oh, he's a lich. Well. And who are you? Someone who's been following your progress through the tower with a great deal of interest, dear man. You show remarkable determination. Are you flirting with me? Because, I'm willing to see how this could work. I've been in contact with my dear Nephithis, and she has told me much about you. Sadly, she's not been able to reach my old sanctum as you have, or I would already be free. Blah, blah. You're Arkham Grief, then, the former Archmage King. Yeah, so my own reputation precedes me. Yes, you have the right of it, little mortal. I fled the tower when Malgrim showed his true intention, but not quickly enough. Malgrim has power you can't even imagine. His mistress favors him, and even the power granted me by this form could not resist capture in the end. Maybe you're just weaker than you thought. Interesting. Transformed yourself to a lich, have you? You're a lich, an undead thing. I'm gonna go with interesting. Transformed yourself into a lich, have you? I have, and at Nephithis' advice, in fact. It has proven remarkably beneficial, both for myself and the Brotherhood. Malgrim was a surprise. He is my enemy, and that means our interests coincide, yes? Free me from this magical prison, mortal. You assist me, and I shall assist you. So why would I free you? Why indeed. How about this? You see the door that leads to my sanctum? Have you tried to open it? It is locked tightly, with spells that I'm positive you have no ability to break. I happen to know that Malgrim lies beyond it. He's the one you came here for, right? I created the spells that hold the door. I can open it for you, but only if I'm freed. It's either that, or, well, you're certainly free to return from whence you came, in failure. So what do you say now? Do you really have a choice? I have some questions first. Naturally, go ahead. I'm interested to hear what you have to ask. What do you know about Malgrim and his cult? Do you know if Erebeth is with Malgrim? I think his first concern is his friend. The Elven Blackguard. That's a new description. Indeed, she came with him and lies beyond that door. If you hurry, you might catch her. Have you another question? What do you know about Magram? Now that is an interesting question. I myself has wondered much about the nature of Magram's mistress. How is it that she gives him such power? The plague was used to strengthen her, you see. Each death in Neverwinter fed her with new life force. I know she seeks even more power yet. Magram is desperate to find what he calls the words of power. They're ancient artifacts, I believe. 4 in total, though I've never heard of them before Magram himself made mention. He holds only one, but his mistress wishes them all. What these words of power would do for Magram and his mistress, one can only guess. I'm sure you can. It would amuse me to see you help their efforts if that's the goal. Have you another question? Why is Magram keeping you captive? Why not kill you? There are many secrets of this tower that are yet mine alone. If Magram knew what I knew, he would already be aware of you. You would not have made it so far. Consider yourself lucky. If I didn't think you might actually cause a problem for the fool, I might have been amused to warn Magram of your presence. Have you another question, then? Will you be willing to help me fight Magram? Certainly not. You're on your own with this foolish quest. I intend to leave this tower and regroup elsewhere with my dear Nephestus. With luck, you will at least weaken Magram, or at least drive him from this tower. I intend to take advantage of that in time. Alright, I guess that's enough questions. How do I get you out of here? You see the 4 braziers that surround me. They sustain the magic that Magram keeps me held within, in much the same manner that Nephestus is held. They are protected by their own magic, too much for me to overcome on my own, but if you were to damage them, and I were to add my power to yours, they could be destroyed, and I freed. Attack them however you wish, and I will turn my own efforts towards aiding you. Then I shall open the door to my sanctum, and I shall leave. How do I know I can trust you? Foolish man, you can't. You can trust, however, that I would rather be away from here than deal with you myself. Have you another choice? Go then, I tire of this cage. I would see Magram dance before whatever human fury you can muster. I wish I could think of another way to do this, but I can't, so let's lock and load. Alright.
I'll kill you! You'll see!
There we go. Oh, there's a skeleton to devour. Nice. Ah, I see there are some defenses. That makes sense. Hi. There we go. And less weapon works, it does work. Oh. Hi. Stop killing Tommy. Only I'm allowed to kill Tommy. There we go. Better. Shit. Stop that. Leave my halfling alone. My halfling, not yours. Well, actually, he belongs to himself, but you know, it's the principle of the thing. He's my henchman, and only I'm allowed to kill him. Ow! Fuck you. Hit hard, don't you, fucker? Come on. Hey, dude, I thought you were gonna help me. Alright. What the fuck, man? Think you could give me a hand?
It was so strange, you know?
Yeah, we're not gonna do that right now. Sorry, I think that might have been your first death this time around, but
Hello,
we're not doing that. Heal me, please. Thank you. Goodbye. That one was a heavy hitter, so I think this last one is not going to be fun. Or second to last one. How many do I have? I don't know. Okay.
I'll kill you! You'll see!
Well, no, you won't see, because he'll be dead. Dumbass. Oh, fucking hell. That thing's fun. Okay. Hey, Arklum. You were like right there. Didn't you say you were gonna help? It'd be nice if you helped. God damn it, this lich guy is useless. If there was another way to do this without letting him go, I would be very, very happy to not let him go. Oh, I haven't even tried the door. Maybe I should try it. It'd be funny if you were lying the whole time.
No can do.
Shit. It would be funny if you were lying the whole time and just tricked us into doing it.
All fun and games!
There we go. Okay. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna need to... A death sled? I'm gonna need to switch out my fucking gear. Start get... You're fleeing now? That's okay, you're allowed to flee. Okay. Belt of guiding light. I'm not getting taken down by a death sled. There we go. Now I can't move very well. Well, I can actually. Okay. There we go. There's a reason I kept that anti-death spell fucking belt. Come on, you ass. Fucking hit him. Thank you. Why do I have my inventory open? Having my inventory open while killing something kind of spoils the mood, I think. There we go. Stay down. Stay down. Fucking dust guys, gonna hit the ground hard, gonna hit the ground hard. Ha! Nice try. I'm wearing an anti-death belt. You might have killed Tommy, admittedly. But you didn't even get lucky there. There we go. Alright, let's get my other belt back on. Ooh. Keeping that belt was a good fucking idea, wasn't it? Alright. Dummy. You with death slide tongue. That's gross. Got enough water over there? Yeah, I think you do. Okay. Hello, Arklum. It is done. I am free at last. Would that I could visit vengeance upon Malgrim for this indignity myself. I give you thanks for my freedom, mortal. I shall open the door for my sanctum. You may deal with Malgrim at your leisure. Do not be here when I return. God, I would love to come back and beat the shit out of this asshole. Wouldn't you, friends? I don't know if you would or not, but I absolutely would. But I think... Oh, it's a portal. Okay, well, I think it's time for me to move on with the plot. Oh, that doesn't sound good. Alright. Oh boy. There's a corpse. Let's look in the corpse. Stone of Recall? Another Stone of Recall? That's a thing. By the nature of this note, it is clear that the body upon which it was found was that of a spy in Erenghen's employ. His mission had been to protect the Lady Erebeth from any hidden dangers that may have befallen her. I kind of like the thought that more agents have these Stones of Recall, though. That's actually kind of cool. It's a touch I really like. Okay. What's down here?
You are welcome in my service, Paladin. I have awaited your arrival
Oh,
with great
fucking shit. Okay.
anticipation.
What the hell's that? Okay, let's save. What's down here? If I go down here, what happens? Oh! He's Malgrim's lair. Okay. Okay. What's in here? I want the desk. Okay. So hopefully I'm not missing too much of the adventure stairs, but I really wanted to get in here. Okay. Alright. Open the chest. Alright. Pause. Let's see what the fucking book says. Malgrim's journal. The small book is filled sparsely with notes in Malgrim's now familiar scrawl. Several entries are of particular interest. The tower's ours. The overambitious fool Arklam trusted me far too much. I would gladly have ended his undead existence had his demon witch not sent him away so quickly. Well, he'll not have use of her advice any longer, I've seen to that. Morag is displeased with me, however. So far the wizards I have sent forth from the towers have found only one of the words of power. She needs them all. We shall have the one in Neverwinter soon. Once the last three are located, all shall be as Morag wished. I remain confident of success. The plague ravages Neverwinter, just as Morag foretold. With each death by Wailing, she grows stronger. Already she is able to appear in corporeal form, and with the coming wars she shall become stronger still. I have received word that the old fool Nasher has been successful in stopping the plague, having acquired from his some help from adventurers. No matter, the deed is already done. Neverwinter is weakened, and what strength it has lost, Morag has gained. Morag says that Nasher's execution of the fool Frenthic will only serve us. Soon his greatest champion will be ours instead. The High Captains decimate each other daily, just as I suspected. I care not whether any of the fools actually succeed. Better it is they all die, for none of them will lead the army I promised them. Morag's nightly visits to Erebeth have had the desired effect. The former paladin has come and lain herself willingly at our feet. She shall lead the great host herself as Morag's champion. The words will be ours, and Morag shall triumph. Glorious shall be the day. Oh, great. So, apparently those nightmares weren't just nightmares. They were someone fucking with our friend's head. Alright, so let's get up here and see what the hell is going on. Hopefully I didn't miss too much. Oh, fuck. Oh, did I miss it? Shit, I may have to undo that because I can't get up here to watch the events. Also, I can't see. What the fuck? How do I get out of here? Okay. That's how I get out of here. Okay. Ah, shoot, I missed the events. Okay. Well, clearly I was not supposed to go down there yet. Okay, so let's, oh no. Oh no. Did I fuck that up? I think I did. Okay. I saved too soon. Okay. I don't want to miss the dramatic part, so I guess I'm going to have to do this part again. Alright, well, we'll do this part again. I'm not going to read any of the dialogue, though. Okay. Yeah, we'll watch the events and then go down into that room. Okay, so this fucker's tough. Yeah, I went downstairs instead of watching the events because I was hoping it would put it on pause. But that doesn't make a whole lot of sense. So I want to see the events. Let's just keep knocking this asshole down. That was a quick recovery. Don't like that. Get back down there. Stay on the top. I like the experience. God, that lich is useless. What is he actually doing to help us? Nothing. Fucking liches. Can't trust a lich. Maybe you can trust a Belnorn, but I'm kind of suspicious about that. That just sounds like elf propaganda. Oh no, our liches are great. Don't think our liches are evil. They're actually wonderful. They cling to life to help us. Because we're special and elfy. Fucking elves. I like elves. It's just, you know, fucking elves. Just knock them the fuck over, can you please? Alright. Fucking elves. Alright. Oh, let's get that thing back on. I can figure out what bag I put it in. Maybe the other bag? Yeah, it is. There it is. There we go. Alright, now let's kill this fucker. Slide. Slide. I feel like death slide tongues would not be a good thing. Don't put that in there. Keep knocking him down. Knocking down the slide. Knocking down the slide. This is gross. Honey, can you please hit the one I'm fighting? Summon red slug doesn't really do anything. I don't think you even get I even got experience for that. Not that I care that much. I do care. I do care. I want the experience, Danny. Experience. Experience! Give me the experience. All the experience. Yo, dude, you're right there. You could help us. You fucker. I wish for an epilogue where we get to come back and kill this dude. I wonder if maybe one of the epilogue games will let me do it. That would be very cool. I would enjoy that very much. Okay. Come on, you fucker. Die! Finally. Fucking hell. You're near death. Get down, you fucker. Hey! I've got... I am wearing an anti-death spell thing. You ass. Alright, this is gonna take a while. Alright, let me just check real quick as to what I need. Oh, damn. My log doesn't save. Of course not. Why would it save? Now, where the hell am I? Oh, wrong one. Of course. I didn't want that. I want this one. Alright, I'm gonna save over that so I can't do that again. Oh, that's irritating. Fucking... I am not supposed to succumb to a death spell. I guess I'll have to save it before that last one, just so that doesn't happen again. I think fortitude is what I want here, not ring of protection. Something that'll up that while we work. Fortitude. And we're gonna get the death spell belt now, because otherwise I might forget. Still though, I am ticked off. That was not supposed to happen. I was supposed to be immune to death magic. I guess that doesn't count as death magic. Fucker.
I'll kill
Fucking
you!
loopholes.
You'll see!
There we go. Alright, save after the... Alright, I'm starting to get tired, so this is good. Because I'm annoyed at myself. I ruined my own dramatic momentum by running downstairs instead of upstairs. Now I have to redo this. Don't ruin your own dramatic momentum. Don't be like me. Alright. Fucking hell. Get down on the ground. You are a fire elemental. I don't like you. I want you to go down. Some of this must work. Come on. Okay. Why am I missing? Come on. Hit him, you little fucker. Thank you. Someone made a clip of me knocking something down and bitching about it. I don't know why that was funny, but apparently it was. So yay. There we go. That was fun. Alright, I can lay on hands now. Got a better charisma bonus. Huh. Actually, that's gotten better. Alright, we're gonna say that. I don't want to miss the chance at Milgram's journal, because I do think it's important, but I also want to make sure I see the dramatic stuff I'm supposed to see. Like someone entering an oath that she shouldn't be entering into. Poor lady. I don't blame her. Maybe I should. Sorry. I blame Nasher. He's a dick. Don't expediently kill people, even if it's easier. But then, you get a pissed off paladin, and there you go. No one likes a pissed off paladin. Alright. Now, because I don't want to... Because I'm probably going to end up dying to that fucking death slot a few times. Because apparently my anti-death belt doesn't actually work all the time. Okay. Alright. Let's knock his ass down. No, Lich, you could help. Fucking Lich. Fucking Lich. Those downlines. If I go over here, maybe I can... One of us can avoid the fucking thing. I wonder if I quick save during this, I'll have to. Yeah, there we go. Quick save didn't work for me that one time, but I'm willing to give them another shot. Now I'm deal with this fucking stuff again. Hey, weren't you stop healing. You ass. Get on the fucking ground. You are a death sled. There's no room for you in this nice place. There we go. Stay down. And think about what you've done. Don't knock down myself. But that would be funny if you could knock down yourself. I feel like that would be a gymnastics move or something. Or a stripper move. I mean, things that those ladies can do on the pole. That counts as gymnastics, I think. I can't do it. No! You fucker. What fortitude save did I need? Fortitude. Ah, just a terrible roll. Fucker, I hate you. Okay, let's quick save. I lucked out my first time doing this. Okay, so I need a minimum of... But do I have anything that'll raise my... Improved saving throws universal? Well, let's put that on. There we go. Oh shit, that's a problem.
This is too much to carry.
But I don't think the anti-death thing was actually working for me, so I'm gonna do that. Let's see if this helps. Or maybe it won't. This might have just been a stupid thing. But let's see. I keep a lot of spare weaponry for just this reason. Stay down, friend. Stay down. You don't really want to give me a hard time, do you? You seem like a really nice fellow. You just want to die. There we go. Yeah, see? This works out okay. This works out okay. Tommy's gonna die, though. Come on. You want to get on the ground. You want to do what I told you to do. You absolutely do. You don't want to do this. You're tired. Stop aiming at my halfling. Oh, come on. Fucking seriously? No! What was my fortitude slave versus death this time? Oh, I think... Oh, fuck. Hey, let me see. I need to see the fucking record. Show me my log.
Speak with me if you can.
I am not going to. I just need to see what my fortitude is. 6 plus 19. So it's just I fucking botched my roll. Okay. You keep rolling 6 apparently. Fucking 6. 6 is great in trouble, but bad in everything else. Okay. Maybe if I can get Bless. Will Bless boost me up? Let's see about that. And maybe we'll go 8 as well. See if one of those will help my saving throws. Okay, I want that. And I want this way. Is that fortitude? Yes. There we go. Alright. Let's see if I can make it this time. I do not like you. You are an asshole. Okay. Come on! Why are you not getting knocked down already? This is really fucking irritating. Come on. Come on. Come on. I hate you. Just hit him. He should not be back up to injured. Come on! Hit the little fucker. I don't care if the target's concealed. Hit him. You should not be able to do that twice. That's why I want you to hit him. You were hitting him fine before, and now you can't roll worth shit. Thank you. Better fucking die again. Alright, well, that's interesting. Alright, I'm gonna go get Tommy, because I need a witness. Come on.
It was so strange.
Yeah, come along. We lived. That time. Okay, hopefully this means I won't have to do that again, and I can just talk to this asshole. Okay, give me that. Okay. Alright, so let's go see what dramatically is going on before I go off looking into nooks and crannies. Okay, we are in the pinnacle now. That's good. Oh shit, there are some lizard folks. There is someone named Morag. Let's see what she looks like. Oh! This creature radiates a cold, calculatingly evil presence. There's Malgrim. Oh, he's kinda hot. There's something strange about the expression on this man's face. His presence radiates extreme evil. And, awkward, but here's my friend. I feel like her outfit has changed. Erebeth stands here with a blank, passionless, mask-like visage, like armor for her soul. Uh-oh. Maybe it's not a trick?
You are welcome
no
in my
kind
service
Oh,
paladin.
can't.
I have awaited your arrival with great anticipation.
Do you renounce your false god of justice, Arabeth de Talmaran? Do you renounce your god, your lord, and your your people who have betrayed you?
I do.
Will you lead our glorious army in the name of your new mistress?
This is
I
bad.
will. I will lead them.
Then be the terrifying blackguard of our mistress Morad that you were meant to.
I shall. Neverwinter will fall before our might.
Remember, Morgan, that it is of great importance that our words of
Well, that is
power
definitely a
be
wardrobe
located.
change.
You must beware Hadrian, however, as she will.
Who the hell's Sagerling? I like the new outfit. Goth kinda works for her, but
You have been lax, Morgan. We have intruders. The word of power cannot fall into the hands of the enemy. Take Erebeth and leave now. I shall summon my own servants to deal with these.
oh, where? I need to find my friend. Where's my friend? No, they're gone. Already gone. No. Sorry, Beth. I'd like an explanation, please. Okay, let's just kill these people. I thought we had a bond or something. Well, to be fair, I mean, she was kind of going through some shit. This is gonna be a hard fight. Holy shit, why am I sucking right now? Because I suck. Solution, get good. No, that's not gonna help. Alright. Why do I have that? Okay. Let's close the inventory before I accidentally grab other bullshit things.
I'll kill you! You'll see!
You are a mage, or mage-like thing, and I'm gonna hit you with a stick. Shit. Where the hell is Tommy? Are you helping or not? Because, it'd be great if you were. Where are you? Back nearest place? Thank you. Maybe because of the cutscene he wasn't, working. Alright, I need to kill that guy. Let's go kill that guy. Alright. Clearly I need to kill him because he is my big problem right now. Fucking mages. I like playing mages. I don't like fighting mages. And there's another one. Okay.
The battle is on!
Come on, die already. Not you. That was directed to him, not to you. Alright. Okay. There we go. That's better. Oh, there goes Tommy. I love this part. He screams as he dies. We know, Tommy. We know. It's alright. Alright. Now, before I continue on, though, I need to do some investigating. I need more answers, and I best try to get them before the plot continues. I'm gonna be really annoyed if I can't. There we go. Let's kill this Borgoth fellow. Come on. Ah, fuck. Heal before he kills me. There we go. You know, these are all... Let's just spin off the numbers. Okay. There we go. Alright, now... You're not a mage, so I'm gonna fucking just kill you. Oh, some archers. Let's kill the archers. Alright, so let's see, let's loot the shit out of this place. Because maybe there's stuff that will be useful for me to find. And my friend has now turned evil. My friend who I very much wanted to bang. It's a tragedy, really. I am sad that my love and the healing power of my you-know-what did not save him. It is tragic. Oh, yes. I do think this is fascinating, that there are other spies with Stones of Recall. I mean, it makes perfect sense. I love it. Okay. We are not the only person that they have working for them using the nifty technology. Alright. Now let's get down here, because I need that evidence. So, yep. Let's see. Hi. Oh, one more thing to kill. Related. Must you do this to me? I just want to move on with the plot. Poor Erebeth. I am sad for her. Having supervillains haunt your dreams while your lord kills your boyfriend. That's hard. Especially when you're a paladin of justice, so it's like... I mean, I think if you're a paladin of something else, it might not be quite so bad, but it's like... it's the ideal of justice just kind of makes it worse, I think. Whereas maybe if you were the Lathander and the paladin of, I don't know, killing undead shit, it wouldn't be quite so bad. Alright, so I read this before, I'm not reading it again. But basically, the nightly visits to Erebeth are significant, and ow, words of power, and hold on, my glasses have decided to pinch my head. Ow. Alright, there we go. Headphones plus glasses are annoying. Okay. Ah, last time it was booze. I would like booze. I think right now Stephen could really use a drink. Alright, so I have not moved on to the next part of the chapter yet, so I must bring this information quickly to Erengend at the Temple of Tyr. Well, I guess that tells me what I need to do next, huh? Fortunately, I have a way to do that. Let's get Tommy. Hi, Tommy.
It was so strange.
Not listening. I don't care about your death angst. Save. Gonna go with investigation. Our boss is evil now?
We are fortunate that you have found the location of this cult, hiding amongst the wizards of Luskan's host tower. It is now clear how they possess so much power and stealth.
Hush, Aaron. Your sexy, sexy voice is distracting me from what I need to tell you. I've discovered all I can about the cult in the host tower.
Well done, my friend. I knew Lord Nash's faith in you was well justified. Come then, tell me what you have learned.
So now I'm going to tell Aaron about Mogrim and Erebeth's betrayal.
I see. This enemy is far more elusive than I suspected even. For the name of this Mogrim is unfamiliar to me. As is this creature you describe as his mistress. That Lady Erebeth has fallen to become a blackguard, and even leads their gathering army.
The blackguard outfit
is
does
far
work
worse
for her,
than
though.
anything I had feared. Dire, dire news indeed. But what of this Mogrim's purpose, my friend? Were you able to discover anything of the reasoning behind all this madness?
I will tell him about the words
This
of
is
power.
perhaps the first good news I have heard so far. It shows us that we are ignorant of much, and must catch up quickly if we are to survive. But at least you have brought us home. Come then, let us return to Lord Nasher quickly, and relate what you have discovered. Then perhaps we will see what must be done next.
Unpacking module, loading module. I think I have moved on to chapter 3. Good timing.
Within the host tower of the Arcane, the enemy was finally revealed. Morgrim Korothir, madman, prophet, the one responsible for the Wailing death. And with this revelation, a second betrayal. Erebeth, driven mad by her lover's execution, sought vengeance by joining Morgrim's cause.
Yeah, maybe we shouldn't have hung the
They
guy.
roused a fearsome army and prepared to descend upon Neverwinter. But an even greater evil threatened the city. The words of power, remnants of ancient magic long forgotten, were being sought by Morgrim's followers to bring devastation to the north. Neverwinter's champions were sent to the northern wastes of the Uthgard tribes to unearth these lost artifacts. For if Morgrim were to find the words of power first, the city of the north would surely fall.
Oh, I lost a lot of quasi-dice. Yes. Alright, so, greetings. I'm not going to come talk to you yet. I'm going to save my game. We got Tommy up there, my friends. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nice. We're all in one place. And Aaron's lodge. I want a lodge. Why does he get a lodge? Oh, because he outranks me. Alright, we're going to go with... Now we are in the wilderness again. I like the adventures better in the city, but I guess it'll be okay. Now, let me see my inventory before I close out for the night and see. I'm down to 184, which is good. Belt of Hill Giant Strength. I'm going to put this back on. I don't need the saving throws yet. Yeah, 2 Ring of Protection plus 2s. I should probably sell one because I don't think they stack. Okay. It is nice to not have to deal with that bullshit anymore. Yep. No more of those. No more of those. Oh, the extra Stone of Recall. I wonder if I can sell that. Put those. Empty again. Mostly empty. Look, no more eyes of bullshit. Yay. No more eyes of bullshit. Yay. Okay. Alright. Okay. I feel like I am probably good for now. I'm ready to close out for the night. And I just saved, so I'm not going to save again. I will exit to main menu. Alright, well I had fun. I hope you had fun too. Now you're staring at a blank screen while I figure out who I can raid. And whether or not I can actually stop OBS before I raid, as opposed to leaving it there, because that bothers me. But I have no idea what I'm doing, and I think that's been fairly obvious all along. Okay, that was weird. Alright. Raid channel. So, who do I have who I haven't raided in a while? I got RGB yesterday. Yeah. Let's go bug Rakisana. Rakisana's fun. And he's playing Star Tropics, which is something I vaguely remember playing when I was a kid. I was not very good at it. Shock. Alright. So let's see. I'm gonna get myself to where I need to be. Maybe. I don't know. Hold on. Figuring something out. I'm got people I follow who are streaming, but I can't raid. That's a shame. I wonder why. Maybe they've got settings. All right, so let's raid. Have a good night.